And this one is actually a cooperative game that takes place in the Isle of Cats universe, where players are going to be trying to rescue the cats from a burning island and trying to get all the cats off before the island is fully engulfed in flames. The game offers over 80 different scenarios for players to try and complete, and players are going to be drafting 3 cards into their hand, but these cards are always kept secret from each other. These cards will have different colored terrain on them, and you're going to be trying to match these terrains together in order to create paths, because the cats will only walk on the terrain that matches their color. Players are allowed to talk, you just can't tell the other players which cards you have, so players are going to have to go off of which player they're most confident of, and there is no player order, so you can just decide which player can play the next card. Of course, you can also choose to move a cat down a path, but you're going to want to balance when you do this, because if you create a longer path to start, then that movement will be a lot longer because you can move all the way down a single path as long as it's fully connected. So you're going to be balancing trying to make the paths as long as possible before you move the cat, because that's going to maximize your number of actions. But you don't want to let the cat get too close to the fire, because if any cat gets captured in the fire, then you all lose the game. And when you do move a cat, you just have to discard 1 card from your hand, and the fire is going to spread anytime that a card is placed on the board or anytime that 4 cards are discarded. And when the fire spreads, one player is going to be drawing a fire polyomino from the draw bag and then putting that on the board someplace connected to an existing fire. And if the players are able to get all the cats off the board before the fire gets in their way, then the players win the game.